Hi there, I'm Gregg Nader with Sonnax, and today we're at the first day of PRI 2019 and really excited to kick off this show and have a great time here. What I'd like to do right now is talk about some of our newer parts that we have on display, and I'm going to start with the Powerglide big input shaft system. This is an 1 1/8" input shaft, and it requires a special sun gear to fit the larger diameter spline back in the planet, and we now have those sun gear kits for all our ratios. That's 180, 169, 165, and 158. So regardless of ratio you need, we have a big input shaft system. It comes with the clutch hub for the 10 clutch drum, and then you get the stator tube, all easy to install using regular typical assembly processes, and it totally eliminates input shaft problems with the Powerglide. Really great product for that. Speaking of the shafts, moving on here a bit, we have our 400 main shaft. This is one we've had for a while, virtually unbreakable 1-inch main shaft. And now we have a more economical version available as well, made out of 300M, that's more suitable for the mid-level power guys out there. Other shafts we have are the 68 RFE diesel input shaft. And that's a high strength 300M, all advanced processing, very straight, very precise shaft, and it prevents the catastrophic failure that can happen with those. And then also going on with that unit, we have the 4th clutch hub for the 68 RFE. And when that fails, it fails right at these cross holes. And when that breaks or comes apart, it literally destroys the whole transmission from the gear train all the way up to the pump. So we have our part here, which is starts off as a stock OEM replacement, but we cryogenically treat it to make the steel more stable, and then we shot peen the cross holes, and that's where all the problems start. So by shot peening those holes, it prevents the formation of small cracks, which prevents the formation of big cracks, and it prevents that from happening. Other input shaft we have here is new for this show is the AOD Input, AODE input shaft. That also works with the 470W. Plugs into our forged steel forward clutch drum, and of course that pairs well with our one-piece direct drum kit for the AOD and 470W as well. Moving on over to the 4L60, we have the overrun clutch hub, and for applications where you use engine braking and decelerating, it can stress the clutch hub. This is twice as thick as the OE, and again, a lot of the OE ones aren't running concentric, which can lead to problems as well, so this is a nice precision part, great for those applications. And then one of our newest parts is the reaction shaft for the 4L60. There's 4 different versions of this shaft from the OE, and this one kit replaces all of those. And the biggest problem we're addressing here is the spline twist and breakage in high torque applications. So this is made from forged chromoly steel. The splines won't twist, and it's really a great improvement for that. And then I also want to talk about our roller bearing slip yokes. We have both the 27 spline and the 32 spline. These are set up to run with roller bearings. They're through hardened 4340 chromoly steel, very precise, very high-end parts that have been tested and verified in the highest power applications. They won't let you down. So please check out these parts on our website, sonnax.com, and all our other great parts we have, and check out everything that's going on at PRI 2019.